Offensive? Maybe. Authentic? Always. It's Michelle and Gregg with Travis on Classic Rock 97 LAV.
There's more with the Shedeur Sanders prank. The NFL is coming down hard on the Shedeur Sanders prank caller. Last weekend, Jack Albrecht, we talked about this 21-year-old son of Atlanta Falcons defensive coordinator Jeff Albrecht, it made a boneheaded decision to prank call Shedeur Sanders during the NFL draft. Now the NFL is coming down hard on the Falcons and Jeff, his dad, to the tune of $250,000. Jeff will have to pay $100,000 of that himself.
No.
Here's the call that made Sanders that he made to Sanders, pretending to be the GM of the Saints.
Mickey Loomis here, GM of the Saints.
How you doing?
Good. How are you, man?
Good. Been waiting on you.
It's been a long wait, man.
No, for sure.
We're gonna take you with our next pick right here, man.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Let's be legendary.
But you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, man.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
What does that mean?
Wow. Jack saw his dad's private draft number on his dad's open iPad while visiting his parents' house. He wrote it down to pull the prank later, right? Here's the thing, though. It's at the guy's own house. And he apologizes for not being more private, but that's at your house. You figure your crap is safe at your house,
Two
right?
things. Number one,
Yeah.
he's got to pay $100,000. The
Yeah.
Falcons have to pay $250,000. It's not $250,000. Oh, it's $350,000.
Oh, okay. So it's
The
$350,000.
dad alone pays $100,000.
Okay.
Arthur Blank will pay $250,000. Now, why is this such a big deal with Shedeur Sanders? 20 prank calls went out. Mason Graham got one. I saw Mason Graham's last night.
Yeah.
They're upset because of how the leak happened. Here's Jeff
Right,
Albrecht.
but the numbers leaked elsewhere.
I agree. Here's he is apologizing. I don't know. You're right.
Not protecting confidential data were inexcusable. My son's actions were absolutely inexcusable. And for that, we are both deeply sorry.
No,
The
please.
NFL has taken action, and I fully respect the punishment. Going forward, I promise my son and I will work hard to demonstrate we are better than this.
Are we
Again,
kidding?
I'm deeply sorry for our actions.
Here's
Are we
Obviously
kidding?
Not happy and shocked. So I made the Falcons aware of the situation. Our next course of action was to try to get a hold of the Sanders family so we could apologize.
Okay, that's
Which
why.
we were able to do.
That's
the
why.
Sanders family, Shedeur, and Coach Sanders were amazingly gracious, more gracious than they needed to be in a moment like this.
Thoughts and
He
prayers to Shedeur Sanders. Are we kidding?
he ratted his kid out. He called the Falcons and told them.
You should.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So
not that big a
that's
deal.
why they're slapped with the other kids didn't rat themselves out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's why they're being slapped.
He wasn't ratted out. He was in the video. They knew.
Oh,
They
he
knew
posted
who
the video.
He's
Oh,
in
well,
the video.
well, that's why then. That's why.
There was media pressure to do this.
But
That's
the
the
other-
only reason it
But
happened.
the other prank calls aren't in trouble because we don't know who did them, do
You
we?
can find out who did them.
Doesn't take
Maybe
that much.
maybe they're
Right.
still going to.
Now they're not. This is all because it's Shedeur Sanders. The league's embarrassed because he dropped in the draft.
Why nobody want? Oh, well,
and
it's
now
not
they're
up to
like,
the league.
oh,
I see
and
what you're
then he
saying.
got picked on.
I see what you're saying.
You know what, Shedeur Sanders, if he wanted to be the bigger person, and Deion would have said, don't pay those. That's stupid.
You know what? I'm good. Thanks.
good. It's
and you know
fine.
what? Here's the thing. I don't need your apology either. We're
Right.
good.
We're good. It was a joke.
it-
I've probably done the same thing myself.
You're right. How did they come up with that amount? Because here's the thing: it's not like it's a rule. They're setting a precedent here, which is stupid.
The
Like,
NFL
you-
can do anything.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Like, if it were a rule, like you can't do. And here's the thing that Jeff guy said. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have let it leak. It was at your house in your office. You expect. And is that kid in trouble?
Well,
if that were
the
my
might
dad,
be in trouble with the team owner. You're going to pay.
He
He's got
left
to pay
his
a $250,000
iPad.
fine.
he left his iPad in the thing in
So
his
dumb.
own office,
So
though.
dumb.
This sets
That
such
kid's
a
a.
this sets such a bad precedent going
Right.
forward.
Anyway,
You allow talking heads in the media to
mean-
make this guy pay a six-figure fine, make an NFL team pay a six-figure fine. And this kid, I honestly wouldn't be surprised next if he gets kicked out of school from Ole Miss. I wouldn't be surprised.
Ole Miss is upset about it too. His college.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't
Honestly,
know what
would.
they have to do with it.
I
but
don't.
that-
I agree. Well, he was on their property in the dorm room when he did it.
Yeah, I don't see
And that's
that.
I know, but they have spoken out about it too, which
They
I
have?
agree.
What did
yeah.
they say?
What did they? What? Let me see. But
It's nothing to do with them.
that's what I think.
What?
It's so dumb. I can't.
It's such pandering.
I can't
And
stand it.
Did you see the one guy? I don't know his name. He does NFL stuff, and he tweeted this prank call's heartbreaking. What?
I saw Matthew Berry put something out there the other day
What?
too, saying that Albrook should be ashamed of himself for allowing that kind of information to be accessible to somebody. And it's like, you can't control what other people do.
I think you got to ship this kid to El Salvador in prison with Trende Aragon guys.
Right. The only way
13.
only way he learns.
He
only
needs to
way.
be frog walked.
The guillotine, dude. He needs the guillotine.
Off with his head.
Oh, boy.
I hate.
Do you
every
guys
minute
think
of
it's
this.
no big deal, is what you're
I think it's-
saying?
No,
Dude, it's nothing.
It's nothing. Who
Come
cares?
on. If
He's
Sanders-
a boneheaded 21-year-old. If I told you guys everything I did when I was between 18 and 21,
it's all on Facebook. Dude.
yeah, probably. You're right. You're probably.
Can't get a prom date. Why won't she call? I wish I was lying.
Another night jerking it alone.
You're an idiot.
What did I do?
I miss yesterday when we couldn't do those stupid jokes.
I don't. Yesterday's show sucked.
It was funny.
It was terrible. It was awful.
Just hang tight. We're gonna do seagull calls later.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Great.